Hello everybody, welcome back to Slay the Spire Ascension runs. Let's just go with the Ironclad today, see what we can do. Hello again. A random rare card, enemies in next 3 combats have 1 HP, lose 2 cards, obtain a random boss relic for our relic. Do we have a good path to try and cheese some elite wins? That is the most hellish thing I've ever seen. What the hell? Fight, 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 mega elite, fight, elite, chest, elite, fight, 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 elite, fireplace. That is the most cursed path I have ever seen. 1, 2, elite could be done. All right. So this is free. Ooh. I want Clash, but I just know how many condition cards we're going to get down the line will ruin it for us. Alright, we tried it once before, but it's very early. We're trying it again. We are at full health. Give me a flame barrier. I will take your gold, seeing as I am at full health. This is free. Love it. What do we get? Ornamental fan. Every time you play 3 attacks, gain 4 block. Not bad. We have nothing to increase our strength. I don't want to take more cards at this point if it can be helped. I have enough to remove something. So we are going to remove basic strike. I can't afford fruit juice, otherwise I'd probably take it. Smith. I'm going to do bash for the vulnerable first. Self-forming clay. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. Take me via 2 more fireplaces. Get rampage bigger. We have loads of health to spare. Mummified hand. Whenever you play a power card, make something free. I'm going to take the cash for shop removal of stuff purposes. I will rest here, and then if we get to the next one for free. We did not, but we're probably not going to get too badly hurt here. 10 and 8. 10 and 12 is better than trying to defend, I think. None of that. More smithing. Flame barrier will do some good work for us with its thorns. Now, I just want to see Rampage come round as many times as we can. We need to do 9 damage. We are not going to do that. So we're just going to defend as much as we can here. Then get them vulnerable for a little while. 10 damage. I will not strike you the additional time, especially not with 3 attacks, because we get hurt 3 times with that. I will play Rampage. Flame barrier here, gonna do great work. That tips them over again. 16 block means we can afford to hit them once for the thorns, then the 10 we take. I will play Rampage. We're okay. One more Rampage and I think we're fine. Especially now. Well, if we bash, then rampage. Great damage. I do like offering. We lose 6 HP, but we will get 3 block back the following turn for it. Juggernaut is also good. But I'm going to take the offering. Snecko Eye, transform 3 cards. Upon pickup, transform all strike and defend cards. Pick 3 cards, transform and upgrade them. All strike and defends. I'm going to do it because we have Mummified Hand, and I want just any number of powers. Attack, attack, power, skill, power, skill. So that basically thins out our deck by 4 cards, 5 cards, because these exhaust. These powers won't appear twice. Because once they're played, obviously, you can't draw them again. Now, I want to go via shops. We have lots of money. There's a shop there. And here. Probably make that work. 30 block. Or just bash and rampage. I'll take the block. Right. If we play a power, something else will become free. Also, she's going to put so many curses in our deck. So that gives us a free uppercut. And I'll play that. Do I need to play offering and lose 6 HP this turn? I don't think so. I'm going to use a modicum of restraint. Right, this will make something free. This will make something free. We defend for 9. We draw a dazed, which means they take damage. We have enough defense, and the thorns, or effective thorns, do their thing. I'm going to ditch this elixir for a dexterity potion and skip over all of that. I'm not a big fan of anger. Right, let's make you weak and vulnerable. I am going to play it, though. I think in these slightly shorter fights, we can afford to get away with it. Right, any powers? That's a power. That becomes free. I am going to offering. And play that, make something else free. This would do... We have enough defense already. This would do 6 damage. This does 10 and inflicts vulnerable. So any attack will be enough to kill them. They are both putting up defenses. Can we do damage passively? We can't. So we need to hit them in some way. I don't think we're going to do enough damage here. Ah, so close. 5 damage. I could look for 5 damage. I'm unlikely to find it. I'm just going to let them get away. Ah! I don't know what that was, but I'll take it. Skipping all of that, thanks. Gain 5 max HP, lose 20. Sure. Shopping. Pantograph is very good. Can't afford it and the card removal service. I'd kind of like to get rid of anger, because over the course of a long fight, anger is going to be a problem. Start each elite combat with 2 strength is not bad. Fruit juice is not bad. Can't afford both. I'm going to take the sling, because we are about to fight an elite here. Remove the card or upgrade all strikes and defense. We have no strikes and defense, so let's get rid of something. Feel no pain is not that strong a power for us, I think. We have very few cards that exhaust, and those exhaustions can only happen once. There are bosses that put, or there are enemies that put exhausting condition cards in deck. How often do I think I'm actually going to play Shockwave? I probably should play it more than I do. We could drop Sword Boomerang or Iron Wave. Iron Wave's better because it gives us some amount of defense. This gets 2 strength when we're fighting bosses because of the Sling of Courage, so it would be 15 damage rather than 9. Juggernaut. Oh, it was Juggernaut. We get 5 block when we play 3 attacks or something. Alright, I'm going to get rid of Feel No Pain. Then we have this gang. I'm going to drink the Colorless Potion. Add X colorless cards into your hand. They cost 0. At the start of your turn, add a random colorless card into your hand. Skill. I'm going to take the Power, because we can play it for free. It made Flame Barrier free, which is lush. Then I'm going to play Sword Boomerang first. Then I can play Juggernaut, which makes Bash free. Master of Strategy, draw 3 cards. I'm going to play Rampage first, then draw 3 cards. Didn't draw Rampage again. That's fine. Best things to do here. I'd like to uppercut them. Let's do the Power. Power made Impervious free. That's the worst one. There's Rampage again. I'm going to hold Impervious. Put 3 random attacks from your draw pile into your hand. There's Rampage again. Flame Barrier for 16. He's going to be summoning people. This fight is over. Smiling Mass, card removal always costs 50, is great. Exhume could let us play one of these cards a second time, but I think it's too slow. Right, I want to get to that shop, I think. Or I could take this safe side, not have to fight another elite. I'm going to take the safe side. Well, it's three fights, but there's no campfire beforehand. Is my problem. These two, Please make uppercut free. Thank you. Okay. Gonna get hit reasonably hard here. We could draw into Flame Barrier and Juggernaut. I will, because Juggernaut will make something free. I'd say that went pretty well. A simple Impervious. Then, do we Flame Barrier here? I think we do. Still working on the 3 base energy we started with, but that's fine. 24 and 9 is more than 30. A smoke bomb is a very valuable thing to have, I think. I'm going to rest first, smith later. Bottled lightning upon, pick up, choose a skill, start each combat with this card in your hand. I guess offering, just to kind of get us going really fast. Right, do I want 2 fights or an elite? I'll take the elite, and if it looks horrible, I have regrets. If it looks horrible, we can smoke bomb out of there. Something to transform. It's a great question. Honestly, I think uppercut could be transformed. Combust. Interesting. These 3. I just don't fancy it. Combust. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP, deal 7 damage to all enemies. Every time we take damage, we get 3 block back, which is nice. This can give us 5 card draw, which would probably let us, in a 12 card deck, after a couple of powers, would let us get back round to Rampage really quickly. This goes to 5 weak and vulnerable to all enemies, which is actually pretty solid. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, hello, you. Rampage. Impervious. I'm going to save offering for a later turn. Then start with Shockwave. Then a power. Then another power. And then a free attack. Then Flame Barrier. And some damage. Flame Barrier, just great for this fight. We are certainly ending them this turn. Good. This is not bad. In fact, I'm going to take it. Right, we have not drawn it. But I am going to look for it. This is 18 damage. Do I need to Shockwave? Well, Shockwave would reduce how much attack they're each doing this turn, which is fine by me. And I can only harm them because they've got too much shield, so we'll focus on them in the following turn. Alright, we're going to hit them hard in a minute. But so far, this loop is doing just fine. 9 and 7 is 16. Yeah, this is going really nicely. Big fan of how that went. We are going to make them vulnerable a lot. But if I'm drawing dropkick one turn, I could have drawn something better on all the occasions that they're not yet vulnerable. This is only elites, not elites and bosses. I'm just going to skip. I'm going to keep with the deck I have. I'm pretty happy with it. Am I going to rest here? This is the dick that does Hyper Beam. I'm going to err on the side of caution. Okay. Offering. Bash. Power. Power. We just want to make our deck as skinny as possible, as quickly as possible, basically. I'm gonna drink that. This takes us to 18 here. I'm gonna play this to make something else free. It was Rampage. I'm happy about it. No idea what they're gonna take from me. Impervious, fine. And now they're thinking about taking something. Very little in the way of attacking going on right now. We have 6 block already. Just want to get that Rampage going. At this rate, we are just drawing Rampage every turn. This has Impervious in it, which is actually fine for us to get back. They have Spot Weakness. Well, I'm going to do that just so you're not attacking me this turn. We don't need Impervious. So it's just going to be Bash, Rampage. 58. There's Impervious. 7 more block. Or Spot Weakness. 7 more block. We tank that hit nicely. Rampage, Iron Wave, Sword Boomerang. Another Rampage and we're probably good. Didn't draw it. That's fine. There's a Flame Barrier. Some of that. There's the Rampage. 48 damage. Sold. Ooh. Double tap means that when we play Rampage, it would play twice and get bigger twice as fast. We could also play double tap Bash for more vulnerability. Double tap Iron Wave for more defense. Alright, you sold me. Gain energy you can no longer smith. During boss and elite combat, start your turn with more energy. Gain energy, you cannot play more than 6 cards in a turn. We're unlikely to play more than 6 cards in a turn. I know I made that mistake recently with a different class, but we don't have, apart from when we have one turn where we make stuff free with powers, but we don't have any extra draw. But also, how much stuff do I really need to upgrade at this point? That would be very nice. All right, we'll do Velvet Choker and we'll try and count very carefully. It's the Power Bird. I hate it. Right, shopping. All right, I think I see our route up. Do I? I want to hit this shop for sure. Then we can go question marks or an extra fireplace. We can chicane around that. There's definitely an elite there or an elite here. That's 2 question marks, or shop and question mark. Or there's that shop. I think I like the right hand side more for the extra fireplace. Okay. Let's start as we mean to go on. I would like more defense just because of the thorns, but it's a terrible time for it. That's 6 cards already. Well, I learned my lesson. They are going to die to combust. Just trying to thin out my deck so we can kill thorns far more efficiently. 5 block, 8 damage. Some back on thorns and the attack. 16 block. Yep, I'll do it. Another flame barrier? No. Orb Walker. I'm just going to start there. Oh, the burns are trash. 14 damage. Double tap. Rampage twice. Then... oh, we have 4 energy now. I keep forgetting that bit. 9, 18, 27. I'd rather get some defense. The burns take out most of our defense there, but we still have enough to deal. They're going to die to the combust. I'm just going to close my window. It's a nightmare trying to balance off between outside noise and inside temperature at the moment. Shopping. Right, card removal is 50. Thorns, Distilled Chaos is probably great. Let's get rid of something. What are we least a fan of here? I think Combust could probably go. As much as we've kind of purged a lot of the powers out for the purposes of Mummified Hand, I don't think this is doing very much for us, and in the boss fight, it only stands to make us worse off. And I'm going to take Distilled Chaos. And we'll save enough money to remove something else at the next shop. Is there anything really good here? Impatience could get us to Rampage faster. How many attacks do we have? 1, 2, 3. Oh, show me types. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'll try it. I might have regrets, but we'll find out. This I just want to be over very quickly. Top 3 cards of my deck. I would love... Spot Weakness won't work right now. Bash would be great. Fire Breathing would make something free. Alright, double tap. Rampage goes off twice. That's 4 cards already. 5 cards. This is 10 damage, this is 9 damage. Now we are constricted. Do we have any defense here? We really don't. Impervious is on the bottom of our deck. Shockwave means they're hurting us for less. We're not drawing into any curses or anything. That's 1 card. This does not really help me. I guess it does. Do I take the 13 or do I double tap Rampage right now? It's a great question. I could play those 3 cards with my Distilled Chaos and then have 1 card left to play. I can't play Impervious and Rampage. I just don't like this turn very much. Alright, 1 card left to play. Rampage it is. Rampage comes back. That's 48 damage. We need 22 more. This will add 5 block, which does 5 damage. Love to see it. Pass. Regular elite. It's the big head. I did not draw double tap. So be it. Must remember 6 cards. 6 card limit. Now, they have slow, and I really should be using that better. Because we do more damage with stuff over time if we play more cards first. $30 damage. Do we have Impervious? We do. I will take it. Then Spot Weakness, Impatience. It was a bad turn. I concede that was a bad turn. We have no attacks here apart from Bash, but if I play Bash, Impatience Won't do any more damage. Keep him vulnerable. 50 damage is just too much. It's just too much. It's too much. Damn it. Damn the giant head. Well, we gave it a good run. Join me next time. We'll try and remember to do the silent for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.